The following contest is a triple threat tag team ladder match and is for the WCCW World Tag Team Championship. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 400 pounds.
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting six-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
And his opponents, first, from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 225 pounds, James O'Connor.
Guys, we have a huge six-man tag team match coming up here.
For me, Michael, the biggest storyline heading into this match will be whether or not these teams can truly coexist.
And his opponents, first, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Sean McGregor.
It's now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's gonna be great.
And from Kiev, Ukraine, weighing in at 325 pounds, Sokolov.
Here we go, guys. The title is hanging from the ceiling, and we're ready to get this thing underway.
And I assure you that if this ladder match is anything like the one we last saw, it will not be for the weak of heart, Michael.
From Durham, North Carolina, weighing in at 340 pounds, Sanders.
As we look up at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done.
This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Oh! Right to the back. What a stomp. Good grief. This might be it. Oh, my.
Slam with authority. Heavy-duty right hand.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to stumble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
What? Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
It'll be tough to bounce back from that one.
Harsh impact. Back in the ring again.
Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
He's starting to feel it here.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
When this guy's on, look out.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
Right up against his face.
Come on.
He caught him slipping.
Too quick for him there.
Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
He's in control.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him.
Spine buster. Boom.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Scooped up.
And power slam.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
You gotta believe this one's over. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger paint.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen.
Oh, so dangerous, so dangerous.
What is going to happen here on top of the ladder now?
This will damage your back.
Game, set, explode, suplex. This could be it, guys. The slam.
Can he finish the job?
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all. Incoming.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Down to the floor. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Several different ways this can end.
And all of them involve pain.
Shoved right off. Beautiful technique.
Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He gets it with a reversal. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Going to be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's calling for it. Hooked up. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Or a pump handle. Pump handle, kaboom! Incredible suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before.
Boom!
And there it is, boys.
Incoming!
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's playing with him now.
This could end it in a hurry. Look at him here.
Clothesline. What a strike.
What is this superstar thinking?
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
That should do it. Woo-wee.
Harsh impact. Oh!
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
He's getting after it here. Check this out. Remember this? No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here are your winners and the new WCCW World Tag Team Champions, James O'Connor and Sean McGregor.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.